Okay, dear students, welcome to all fours e-learning classes. Okay, now angle between tangents. Angle between the tangents. If theta is the angle between the tangents to the circle s equal to 0, drawn from an external point p x1 comma y1, then tan theta by t equal to r by under root of s11. So theta is the angle between the tangents to the circle s equal to 0. Here tangents drawn from an external point p of x1 comma y1 to the circle s equal to 0, then tan theta by t equal to r by under root of s11. Right. Here students, this is circle s equal to 0. Here tangents drawn from an external point P to the circle s equal to 0. Now here theta is the angle between the tangents, then tan theta by t equal to r by under root of s11. This is center of the circle. Okay, here this is theta, only this angle is theta by 2. Okay, in the triangle PQC, okay, here this is a right angle triangle, this is tangent, this is normal. Now in this triangle, tan theta by 2, tan of theta by 2 equal to opposite by adjacent side PQ. Okay, next, tan of theta by 2 equal to r by, here what is PQ here? Length of the tangent from the point P to the circle s equal to 0. Here PQ is under root of s11. PQ length is under root of s11. Therefore tan theta by t equal to r by under root of s11. Here find the angle between the tangents to the circle s equal to 0 from the point P. Question. According to the formula, we have to find angle between the tangents. Tan theta by t equal to r by under root of s11. Okay. Here another formula for angle between the tangents. But suppose here cos theta equal to 1 minus tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. 1 minus tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Now write as it is 1 minus, here 1 minus tan square theta by 2 means r square by s11 by 1 plus r square by s11. Now after simplification we get s11 minus r square by s11 plus r square. Therefore cos theta equal to modulus of s11 minus r square by s11 plus r square. So this is also formula for angle between the tangents. Cos theta equal to modulus of s11 minus r square by s11 plus r square. Okay, next, if the tangents are perpendicular, if the tangents here, these two tangents are perpendicular, then theta equal to 90 degrees. If the theta equal to 90 degrees, then it is what? Tan 45. Tan 45 equal to r by under root of s11. Therefore, if the tangents are perpendicular, then another condition is r equal to root s11. The tangents are perpendicular. Then r equal to root s11. Tangents are perpendicular, it means theta equal to 90 degrees. If theta equal to 90 degrees, then it is tan 45. Tan 45 equal to r by under root of s11. Tan 45 value is 1. Therefore implies r equal to under root of s11. It is the condition for tangents to be perpendicular. Okay students, one definition. chord of contact. Chord of contact. The line joining the points of contact of the tangents to the circle S equal to 0 drawn from an external point P of x1 comma y1 is called chord of contact of P with respect to a circle S equal to 0. Here students, the line joining the points of contact of the tangents to the circle S equal to 0 drawn from an external point P of x1 comma y1 is called chord of contact of P with respect to S equal to 0. Here tangents drawn from an external point P x1 comma y1 to the circle S equal to 0. Here the line, these two are what? Points of contact of the tangents. These two called points of contact of the tangents. Now the line joining, here the line joining points of contacts. It means A comma B are the points of contacts of the tangents. Here now the chord AB is called chord of contact of P. Chord of contact of P with respect to the circle S equal to 0. Listen, here A comma B are the points of contact of the tangents. Here AB, the chord AB is called, the line joining A comma B is called chord of contact of P with respect to a circle S equal to 0. Okay, students. The equation of the chord of contact of P x1 comma y1 with respect to the circle S equal to 0 is S1 equal to 0. In this diagram, the chord AB is the chord of contact of P with respect to a circle S equal to 0. Suppose this point P is x1 comma y1, then we have to prove that the equation of the chord AB is S1 equal to 0. Okay, right. Given point P equal to x1 comma y1. Given point P equal to x1 comma y1. Let A equal to x2 comma y2 and B equal to x3 comma y3 are the points of contact of the tangents. Here A comma B are the points of contact of the tangents. Now tangent at A, equation of tangent at A is S2 equal to 0. Equation of the tangent at A is S2 equal to 0. S2 means here the point A is what? x2 comma y2. Here equation of tangent at A is S2 equal to 0. S2 for the circle S equal to 0. S means x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Now S means, here S2 means xx2 plus yy2 plus g of x plus x2 plus f of y plus y2 plus c equal to 0. This is the equation of the tangent at A. Tangent at A. Here A is what? x2 comma y2. Here equation of this tangent is S2 equal to 0. Here S equal to 0 is the circle. S2 means xx2 plus yy2 plus g of x plus x2 plus f of y plus y2 plus c equal to 0. Since this tangent passes through P. See this tangent, the tangent at A also passes to the point P, implies, right? Here P means what? x1 comma y1. Substitute the point P in this equation. Here already x2 comma y2 are constant. Now substitute the point B in place of x comma y. Now it is, this equation becomes x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g of x1 plus x2 plus f of y1 plus y2 plus c equal to 0. Let it be equation number 1. Here x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g of x1 plus x2 plus f of y1 plus y2 plus c equal to 0. Equation number 1. Next, equation of tangent. Equation of tangent at B. Equation of tangent at B. This tangent. Equation of tangent at B. Here B is what? X3 comma Y3. Equation of tangent at B is S3 equal to 0. S3 equal to 0. S3 means XX3 plus YY3 XX3 plus XX3 plus YY3 plus G of X plus X3 f of y plus y3 plus c equal to 0. This is the equation of the tangent at B. Okay, next, since this tangent passes through P. Since this tangent passes through P, implies right as it is x1 x3 y1 y3 plus g of x1 plus x3 plus f of y1 plus y3 plus c equal to 0. Let it be equation number 2. Here equation number 1, observe equation number 1 and equation number 2. Consider equation of line xx1 plus yy1 plus g of x plus x1 plus f of y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. Here from equation number 1, here equation number 1 is what? x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g of x1 plus x2 plus f of y1 plus y2 plus c equal to 0. It means the point A is what here? x2 comma y2. The point A is x2 comma y2 lies on this line. From equation number 1, we say that the point A lies on this line. The point A lies on this line means what? In place of x, x2, in place of y, y2. x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g of x1 plus x2 plus f of y1 plus y2 plus c equal to 0. From equation number 1, it is clear the point A is lies on this line. Okay, next, from equation number 3, so from equation number 2, the point B means x3 comma y3. The point B lies on this line. From equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, A comma B lies on this line. From equation number 1 and equation number 2, the points A comma B lies on this line. The points A comma B lies on this line means what? This line is passing through A comma B. This line is passing through A comma B. Therefore, equation of AB is xx1 plus y1 plus g of x plus x1 plus f of y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. Therefore, equation of AB is xx1 plus yy1 plus g of x plus x1 plus f of y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. It means it is s1 equal to 0. Here the equation of AB is s1 equal to 0. What is AB? AB is the chord of contact of P. Here AB is the chord of contact of P. Here P is what? x1 comma y1. In question, the point P is given and equation of the circle is given. Then the equation of the chord of contact of P is s1 equal to 0. Okay, students, here with the point P, if the point P lies outside of the circle s equal to 0, then the chord of contact of P. Here AB is the chord of contact of P. Here AB is the chord AB is called chord of contact of P with respect to a circle s equal to 0. The point P lies outside the circle s equal to 0. Then the chord of contact of P is a chord of the circle s equal to 0. Next, if the point P lies on the circle s equal to 0. If the point P lies on the circle s equal to 0, then the chord of contact of P becomes a tangent at P. The chord of contact of P becomes a tangent at P. Next, if the point P lies inside the circle s equal to 0, then the chord of contact of P does not exist. Observe here, this case, the point P lies outside the circle s equal to 0. The chord of contact of P is a chord of the circle s equal to 0. The point P lies on the circle s equal to 0. The chord of contact of P becomes a tangent at P of the circle s equal to 0. The point P lies inside the circle, then the chord of contact of P does not exist. Okay, next, studying pole and polar. Pole and polar. Here polar means line, pole means point. Observe the circle s equal to 0. Here P is any point in the plane. This is the circle s equal to 0. P is any point in the plane. Here any line passing through P meets the circle in 2 points. Any line passing through P meets the circle s equal to 0 in 2 points, A comma B. A comma B. A comma B. Okay, now next, the point of intersection of the tangents. The point of intersection of the tangents drawn at A comma B. The point of intersection of the tangents drawn at A comma B lie in a line. Lie in a line. This is called polar of P. Polar of P. Polar of P means it is a straight line. Right. Observe, friends. Here pole and polar. What is polar? First, here let s equal to 0 is a circle. That P is any point in the plane. Any line passing through P meets the circle s equal to 0 in 2 points, A comma B. It means these are the secants. Here, secants drawn from P to the circle s equal to 0. The secant intersect the circle s equal to 0 at A comma B. Now, the point of intersection of the tangents drawn at A comma B. The point of intersection of the tangents drawn at A comma B lie in a line is called polar of P. This line is called polar of P. It means the locus of the point of intersection of the tangents. The locus of the point of intersection of the tangents drawn at A comma B is called polar of P. This diagram, this line is called polar of P. This point P is called pole. This point P is called pole of the polar line. The point P is called pole of the polar line. Okay, students, the equation of the polar of P x1 comma y1 with respect to a circle s equal to 0 is s1 equal to 0. Here in the question, the circle equation is given and the point P is given x1 comma y1. In this case, the equation of this line is s1 equal to 0. Here the equation of the polar of P x1 comma y1. The equation of the polar of P, this line is called polar of P. This line is called polar. This is what pole. This is what pole of the polar line. Here the equation of the polar of P x1 comma y1 with respect to a circle s equal to 0 is s1 equal to 0. In this diagram, this line equation is s1 equal to 0. This point P is x1 comma y1. The pole and circle equation is given. Pole and circle equation is given. The equation of the polar is s1 equal to 0. Observe this diagram. Here the point P is given x1 comma y1. The point P is given x1 comma y1. Here how the equation of the polar of P x1 comma y1 with respect to circle s equal to 0 is s1 equal to 0. Any line passing through P meets the circle at A and B. Okay. Here any line passing through P meets the circle s equal to 0 at A comma B. Let here the point Q, here let Q is some x2 comma y2. Here Q is the point of intersection of the tangents drawn at A comma B. Now we have to show that the locus of Q is what? S1 equal to 0. We have to show that the locus of the Q is S1 equal to 0. Okay, here P is what? x1 comma y1, Q is x2 comma y2. Equation of AB from diagram. Equation of AB is S2 equal to 0. Equation of AB is S2 equal to 0. What is AB here? From diagram, AB is the chord of contact of Q. This diagram, AB is the chord of contact of Q. What is the chord AB? The chord AB is the chord of contact of Q. Here equation of the chord AB is what? S2 equal to 0. Observe, here the chord AB is the chord of contact of Q. Equation of AB is what? S2 equal to 0. S2 here. X2 plus Y2 plus G of X plus X2 plus F of Y plus Y2 plus C equal to 0. Since, observe, here equation of AB is xx2 plus yy2 plus g of x plus x2 plus f of y plus y2 plus c equal to 0. Since this line, since AB, the chord AB, since AB passes through P, since AB passes, the chord AB, this line also passes through the point P. The point P implies, substitute the point P in this equation, we get x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g of x1 plus x2 plus f of y1 plus y2 plus c equal to 0. Okay, next. Here this is equation of AB. Okay, now here in this diagram, this is the polar of P. This is the polar of P. Show that equation of this line is S1 equal to 0. Here it means the point Q lies on this line. Here locus of Q is required. Locus of Q. It is the final step. Locus of Q. Locus of Q means here what is Q here? X2 comma Y2. Locus of Q means in place Q is what? X2 comma Y2. In place of X2 X. In place of Y2 Y. In this equation, in place of X2 X. Locus of Q is what here? In place of X2 X X1 plus in place of Y2 Y Y1 plus G of in place of x2 x plus x1 plus f of in place of y2 y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. Here locus of Q. What is Q here? Q is the point of intersection of the tangents drawn at A comma B. A locus of Q is called polar of P with respect to a circle S equal to 0. Therefore, locus of Q is xx1 plus yy1 plus g of x plus x1 plus f of y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. Write as s1 equal to 0. Here locus of Q in this diagram. What is locus of Q here? Locus of Q is the polar of P x1 comma y1 with respect to a circle S equal to 0. Once again I will repeat. The equation of the polar of P x1 comma y1 with respect to a circle S equal to 0 is S1 equal to 0. Right. Observe this diagram. Here any line passing through P meets the circle S equal to 0 in A comma B in 2 points. Okay, this is the secant. Now here Q is what? Point of intersection of the tangents drawn at A comma B. So the locus of Q is what? Here polar of P with respect to S equal to 0. Here we have to show that the locus of Q is S1 equal to 0. Now for this, first equation of AB. In this diagram AB, the chord AB is the chord of contact of Q. The chord AB is the chord of contact of Q. Now equation of AB is S2 equal to 0. This is S2 equal to 0. This is equation of AB is S2 equal to 0. Since AB passes to the point P, now in place x1 in place of y1. Now x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g of x1 plus x2 plus f of y1 plus y2 plus c equal to 0. A locus of Q is required. A locus of Q is nothing but a Q is what? X2 comma y2. It means substitute in place of x2 x1 in place of y2 y1. We get xx1 plus y1 plus g of x plus x1 from this equation. F of y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. It means it is S1 equal to 0. Therefore, locus of Q is S1 equal to 0. Locus of Q, actually locus of Q is what here? Point of intersection of the tangents. A locus of Q is the polar of P x1 comma y1 with respect to a circle S equal to 0 is S1 equal to 0. Therefore, the equation of the polar of P, the equation of the polar of P x1 comma y1 with respect to a circle S equal to 0 is S1 equal to 0.